Chris Deluzio, an Iraqi war veteran, announced he's a candidate for Congress next year for the seat now held by Congressman Conor, who's running for the U.S. Senate. But as political editor John Delano reports, it's not clear that this congressional district will even exist in 2022.
When Conor announced for the Senate a few weeks ago, his 17th congressional district in suburban Pittsburgh was put on the chopping block.
History is any judge. When there is a seat vacated due to a retirement or someone leaving to run for higher office, that certainly makes it a little easier than trying to put two incumbents in the same district.
Pennsylvania is losing one of its 18 congressional seats next year, but it won't be the 17th, says Democrat Chris Deluzio, a cybersecurity attorney at Pitt, Naval Academy graduate, and Iraqi war veteran who wants to succeed Conor.
And when I look at the census data that we've seen this month, I see the numbers for the 17th district were quite strong, better than folks had expected. I see Allegheny County having good growth, the best since when I gather 1960.
Deluzio says greater population losses in the north central part of the state should mean the eliminated district comes from that region, not here. And Deluzio, who now lives in the city outside the 17th, says he will live in the new 17th no matter what.
Again, my hope is we've got a competitive and fair map. I grew up in the current district in Thornburg, called it home through my time in uniform. I live in Pittsburgh, but no matter what happens in the ultimate redistricting, I'm going to be living in the district. Should I be lucky enough to represent it in Congress and earn the support of my neighbors.
New congressional districts will be drawn this fall by a Republican legislature and a Democratic governor. But political strategist Mike Devaney says Deluzio and other candidates are smart to get started now.
In order to raise the necessary funds, you do need to announce perhaps earlier than there is a district. This sounds very unconventional, and to be frank, there could be candidates who announce a candidacy today that ultimately abandon a candidacy because there is no district.
So far, Chris Deluzio is the only announced Democrat for the Conor seat. If this district survives, Republican sources tell me possible GOP candidates include former Congressman Keith Rothfuss, former House Speaker Mike Turzai, and former congressional candidate Sean Parnell. Both parties are likely to see others in the race. John Delano, KDKA News.